Mercy back here again with another video, and most of you know this period a lot of stabbings, a lot of shootings has happened in London, most especially North London and East London. Like, it's been in the statistics, okay, that we're doing worse than places like New York, okay, and you have to clock New York is way bigger than London, okay. So for a small London to compare to massive New York, that shows that there's a problem, okay. I know, like most things, when this kind of arises, when there's a lot of stabbings, they blame music, and it's stupid, okay. It's like, do you know what? Blaming music for gun and knife crime, solely music for gun and knife crime, okay, is like blaming slow jam songs for teenage pregnancy. That's how awkward it is. It's how awkward that's out, okay. But Abra Cadabra was one of the people that was being accused as well, okay. And you know, most of Abra Cadabra's song, especially The Art of War, if you look at the lyrics, you'd be like, wow, okay. And if, to be honest, okay, this is, even the people take it as a joke, but look at the comments of all Abra Cadabra songs. Most people say, when I listen to this song, I feel like stamping on my grand's head, you know what I mean? But that's just what it is, whatever, okay. But this is what he put on Instagram. Boom.
So, yeah, like, so what? All these cigarettes that are getting sold in the shop and that, and these things, what? It's not encouraging cancer, no? I don't see you lot getting on the government and that in the corner shop saying, oh, why are you selling cigarettes? Our young kids and catching cancer. Look how much kids have caught cancer from smoking and second-hand smoking and that. Like, you don't focus on these things. Why? Because the government don't want you to focus on it, but you clearly don't see it, fam. Like, you lot are all fools, cuz. Reality, fam. That's why man can't take people like you serious. If anything, when you're talking your shit, man just gonna mock you and make you feel like man don't care, fam. Reality. But we know the lives we live and we know that the life ain't good to live, innit? So we try to do the best that we can. Like, fam, you're not telling us music is the source and that. You don't want us to stop making music and go back on the road. Cause when man's on the road, man, I have to look at money, fam. And the way we look at money is a different way from the way you work and people look at money, fam. So do the maths. Rap about the shit that man raps about as well. Like, fam, voice your opinion, cause the more you stay quiet, you're basically just proving them right, fam, that yeah, we know that we're encouraging the knife crime and the gun crime through music and that, when it's clearly not that, fam. Like, it's mad how all you people want to march the streets now. Where was you 3-4 months ago when the killings were still going on and the shootings were still going on? You were smoking your fags and drinking your tea and that, going to your little dances and that, fam. Now BBC News and that want to make noise, you want to make noise as well, fam. Like, cause, and everyone doing this, it's the government but the reality in this situation, there's no direct source like that. Sometimes it's mothers not bringing out their kids right, sometimes it's the environment, certain kids are just tapped youths that just want to do fuckery, fam. It's life, like L-I-F-E, cause this is the shit that happens, fam. Like, stop blaming one. All yeah, like, look at all the punk music and that, and the rock music and that. This is all, to all you white youths especially, man. Not even being racist, man, not a racist you. But what? You lot basically encourage sniffing and taking pills and bear these things, fam. And you go places like Glastonbury and that, you see man ODing on the maddest things. You ain't even heard of this drug, cuz. You understand? Like, you ain't ever heard of these drugs before. But these artists are taking them and these punk artists are promoting them, fam. I've never heard no one ever criticize punk music, fam. In the media anyway. Like, none of you lot ever criticize punk music, fam. Like, the hood is the hood, fam. These things happen in the hood, cuz. Because of the environment we're in. You don't see men in Central getting burned and shot in these things, fam. So how can you blame it on music, cuz? You're fried, fam. Fried. Like, fam. Like, most of us drill rappers as well, it's like, fam, the younger seeing man doing music and making money off music and getting slapped on TV and these things, like, for the first time in, like, 5 years and these things, like, man heard man's younger say, like, man actually want to do music. Imagine we blow off music. So if the youngers blow off music now and the kids blow off music, what, you think they're going to still be out there stabbing people and shooting people and that? Like, you think they're going to still be seeing their enemies when they're in Hollywood or something making music and that? Or they're in the YouTube space shooting a vid? You're all lost, fam. Like, even you people marching the streets as well, 80% of you don't give a shit about what's happening. Only true is on the media and that. Like, you lot are dickheads, fam. Like, with the whole lot of you, fam, like, you're all clowns, like, man can't respect you, like, at all, you don't care. Like, you only care when noise is being made, fam, reality.
Okay, and it's a comment they put on Instagram. Okay, he said, "Bam," he said that you bandwagon jumping punks don't make it like man encourage violence through man's tunes car, because I'm gonna turn around and say movies like Lord of the Rings and now you encourage war effing fools. Like, fam, if you see them, fam, if you clock the movies that we're watching, yeah, most of it is about taking over territory, bruv. That's the realness of it. Most Marvel movies, taking over territory, violence. But then they only blame music. Yes, I think music plays a part, but saying that it plays a sole part is not right. Block movies there, because most movies are about war, death, taking over territory, violence, shooting. Every month a violent movie is released. They're not gonna ban violent movies. Why violent music? Okay, but yeah. So if you read what he put on the screen now, to be honest, okay, let me lie to you. I recorded this part like 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Okay, and because let me not be rude to Abra, but read it in your own time, okay? But basically what you're trying to say here is that, you know, you can't solely blame music for what happens, okay? It's not solely music. That's not fair to say all the blame is music. You don't talk about the environment, you don't talk about the lack of opportunities, you don't talk about other influences such as movies, programs. You ignore all of that, but then you solely focus on music, and that's not fair, okay? And basically what they're rapping about is what happens in their life, okay? Just like how, what's her name? What's that big chick? Shut up, call it Messi. Adele, okay? Most of Adele's songs are based on her own life experiences, okay? And her heart has been broken, her heart has been this, and that's where she gets the inspiration for her songs, correct? Cool. And I guess these people, like these drill rappers, are rapping about what happens to them. Some of them do lie. They're like, yeah, man was selling weed. Fam, you are forced to sell weed, okay? You are forced, okay? You didn't hold it. Oh, man had a 9 in my hand. Fam, you were forced to have the 9 in your hand. It wasn't what you wanted to do. But most of them tell the truth that, you know, just telling life stories. They don't mean it to say, oh yeah, every kid pick up gun, go and fire somebody. Oh yeah, boom, 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 boom. No, okay. That's the main message I'm gonna try to get across, okay. But some people say that this thing that's going on now is literally a point system. When I say point system, basically, no offense to anyone, okay, because rest in peace to all the people that died. Basically, it's like the Premier League, okay? So if you stab someone, you get a certain amount of points. If they die, you get a certain amount of points. If you shoot someone, you get a certain amount of points. Such and such forth. So it's like this is literally like a game to some people. So you're gonna see who can finish top in the league, top of the, you know what I mean? So that's what some people are saying. That it's actually a point game that they're playing. That's why so many lives are being dropped, because so many people are trying to collect points. For what? I don't know. This is people's lives, okay? Teenagers, okay? But apparently it's a point system to see who can get the most points. I don't know when it ends, but right now I said they're going for a point system. It's a game to them right now. People's lives are a game to them. Get it? People's lives are a game to them. So stab someone, 3 points. Shoot someone, 4 points. They die, oh, bonus, one extra point. He's not need God. And I think it's a spirit, man. I think it's a spirit. Aries, bro. Aries is the spirit of warfare. Wherever Aries appear, there's bloodshed. There's rivers of blood. You know, there's death. There's anger. There's thing, and that's the thing's going on now. I don't know what they can do right now, because it's not solely music. It's not solely music. That's, as I said before, it's like blaming teenage pregnancy on slow jams. What does that mean? There's no link. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's back in another video. Peace, love, and yeah.